Well, this morning on Right Turn Garage TV, we did something different, and I sold my truck yesterday, the old Dodge Ram it, and daggone it, I miss it. It was a great truck, great truck. I love them Hemi trucks. So, I mean, we did something that we normally wouldn't do, but we was looking for a nice family vehicle, and yeah, we got the Honda race van, but you know, Mom was talking about getting a new one, so I got it up for sale. And that forced me to look for another family vehicle. Well, just look. That's right. We did the whole Jeep thing already. Got this from a really good feller, and gave me a real nice price on it, so I appreciate it. And today, we're going to be cleaning this old jewel up, and we're going to make it pretty again. Not that it ain't pretty now. We're just going to make it more gooder pretty, you know. Since my last video on the wheel cleaner didn't come out as good, we're just going to use the Meguiar's all wheel cleaner on these bad boys here and the tires, because man, I tell you what, it did a heck of a job on the tires. We may use it on this top because this sucker has been down for a while, and as you can see, it's dirty. We're going to use the old pressure water and try to see what we can get off of it. And since I did get it and I don't know the state of the oil, I'm gonna go ahead and change that oil too. And I got that oil there because it's super cheap, you know, and it says high mileage. This thing actually has a 177, I think, on it, something like that. But I mean, she's a Jeep. I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this sucker up, and eventually we're gonna get started back in the big old Right Turn Garage. But man, I tell you what, I got some instructional things to do in there, and it's just it's time consuming. Got to build a bathroom walls and all this stuff, and whenever you know about a tenth of what you need to know, you know you're in the right spot. So anyway, we're gonna get this top up here, and we're gonna get to cleaning. And just for gigs, I'm gonna show you. Now, I don't get paid for this stuff. Let me go back. We're gonna pull these seats out. These seats, you know, they used to be pretty. We're gonna make them pretty again. And these bolts, you know, there's 4 bolts generally on each. And there's that come back way back yonder. I don't know if you can see it or not. We're gonna pull the front seats out. And this is an old trick that I taught myself years ago. I'm gonna pressure wash the seats. That's right, I said it. Pressure wash it. Because some of these stains are so daggone deep. I mean, you'll hit China before you get some of them stains out, and that's fact. But we're gonna pull the seats out, set them out here, let them air dry, put them back in with the carpet. We're also pressure washing the carpet. Why? Because some of that carpet stuff you buy, all it really does is just makes it smell good, I think. I've used shaving cream in the past. I really like the shaving cream trick. It works really well if you don't want to, you know, take out the seats and all this jazz. Me, Jeeps are pretty. I mean, look, just look at it. If I can get to those suckers that easy, we're gonna go ahead and just zing them on out. We're gonna vacuum all this good hardiness up. But today on the docket, as I said, I'm a big Meguiar's fan. Mark McGwire even. He's my favorite baseball player. So we got all Meguiar's products, just cause, you know. And then we have a pressure washer in that thing that I traded a whole bunch of baseball cards for years ago, because those work better than baseball cards, you know. So I'm a fan. But I just want you to see the before and after. And Mom is happy that I got a vehicle. Well, I mean, I'm going to change the oil, but she's really happy that I didn't have to drag one home. And so am I. So we're gonna get to cleaning this sucker, and I'll let you know how she turns out. You'll get to see her. All right, just stay around, and oh man, I just can't wait. Look at that orange, it's just so pretty. But I'll be right back, and we'll see what she looks like. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me wash my Jeep without a t-shirt, do you? Would it give me more ratings? Probably not. I don't want to lose however many subscribers I got, and I thank every one of you. So we're gonna clean this, and I'll show you any kind of nitty-gritty detail I get into. So we're back, and I gotta tell you, I am overly happy with it. Now I know you probably can't tell a whole big difference, except for the tires are real shiny. The seats are wet because I couldn't get them out. I probably could have. I didn't try hard enough. But there is one thing about these Jeeps that you just gotta love. Right there, you see that? They have those everywhere. You can drain it. You know, these things, they were meant to go off-road. And there's one under that seat, under the driver's seat, it's right there, under there. I mean, these suckers are everywhere. So it really made me feel not so bad about just taking the hose and letting her go. Especially a power washer. So now I did try to keep it just to the seats, so it wasn't going absolutely everywhere, because I'm still a big fan of electronics and water don't mix. Somewhere I read that. Maybe it was a Google thing. Maybe. But anyway, but just look at the outside of this sucker. I mean, girls, you can say he went to Jared, but he went to Marketplace. I mean, come on now. This is way more gooder. So the oil spot's actually from where I changed the oil. Sorry, Mama. Didn't mean to mess up the driveway. And yeah, we put the top up because what's even more gooder about detailing it and making it look really good is rain. Rain makes it feel so much better. Whenever it called for a 4% chance today, and apparently we're in that 4% somewhere. It's fine. But I wouldn't suggest using a power washer on just any interior. These Jeeps, I mean, you know, try to keep it away from all this electronic stuff. And even though there's a little booger right there, these things come out like brand new. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. One that the old Indian taught me. No, it's just one I learned on a rubber mat truck. You know, an old Chevy truck with a rubber mat in the floor. I learned, another McGuire's product, go figure. I learned that this stuff, tire foam, if you just real lightly mist along in there, look at that sucker. Now this thing had been setting for a while, and he had a difficult time getting the top up by himself, so he just kind of left it down and put a tarp over it, which it worked. But in the winter time and stuff, it draws moisture and a little bit of mold. So that's the main reason why I wanted to power wash these seats, to get all that stuff off. And I'm telling you, I'm pretty daggone happy. And I think me and the girls are going to enjoy it. And thank you, Mama, for helping me with the top. She's awesome. Love you, babe. I do have the carpet. It's over there drying on a fence somewhere, both front and rear, or front and rear. So I'm going to take that off here in a little bit, and before it really comes down, and throw it in the old right turn garage there, and maybe it'll get dry for the end of this weekend and I can put it back in. But anyway, hopefully this was good. You know, I hope it was. I have to do these little videos just to keep up and let you guys know what's going on, and you know, keep my shows rolling. That way, so I have more subscribers, hopefully. So this is the new one to the ranch, and good Lord willing, we're just going to hold on to her for a minute, and I just love that orange on it. That sucker's super nice. So, I mean, it's real nice that I shouldn't really have to do any real work to it. So, you know, hooray for me. But anyway, thanks for watching as always, and thanks for everybody that subscribes. I appreciate you. And as always, you mind hitting that like button right there. It's somewhere in there. I know it is. Promise you, it's free. Why not? Get a cheap laugh on me. I don't care, just as long as we all have fun doing something. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a good weekend.